What's happening now on planet Earth is Source, God, is literally infusing itself into human. This is a consciousness that's taking over in the human. This is why there's people that are coming out of the woodwork that seem to be more intuitive, more wise, right? This consciousness is called Christ consciousness, and this consciousness is infusing humanity right now, because we're going into 1,000 years of peace right now. So heaven is coming to earth, as Dolores Cannon spoke about, the 1,000 years of peace. Christ consciousness is infusing humanity right now and raising the frequency. So when you unlock the divine spark within you and you reach your heaven, guess what? You're going to see heaven in your external reality, because your external is a mirror of what's happening within you, right? Your external is just a mirror of what's happening inside of you. So once you unlock your heaven, once you unlock your consciousness through the 4 pillars, meditation, breathwork, grounding, and fasting, then you're going to see your heaven in your external, as will everyone else. And so this is the secret, and this is the key to reaching this divine state of mind, is going within and transmuting the negative energy to love and creation through the 4 pillars: meditation, fasting, breathwork, and grounding. The 4 pillars of awakening and ascension. It's a shortcut to the path of enlightenment. This will only interest people who are interested in becoming the masters of their path. Only the people who are interested in the path, only the people who are interested in mastering themselves and becoming the greatest versions of themselves, those people should pay attention to the 4 pillars: meditation, breathwork, fasting, and grounding. But also, if you're just feeling like you want to get rid of some stress or anxiety or depression, some mild stress even, the 4 pillars will work as well. It's not just designed for people on the path, though this is a great shortcut that I designed and I thought of, I created, so it could help with the language and the labels and the explanations. If you're interested in awakening, if you're interested in enlightenment, then pay attention to the 4 pillars of awakening and enlightenment: meditation, breathwork, fasting, and grounding, earthing. Take off your shoes, connect to the negative ions of Mother Gaia. So what's happening right now is Christ consciousness is infusing planet Earth, and it's happening in a rapid rate. And the reason why everything has basically just fallen apart is because we're entering a completely different time with completely different energies and completely different stewardship on planet Earth. Out with the old, in with the new. There's new energies now on planet Earth, and everything on planet Earth is going to change now and alter to serve those new energies. Christ is never coming back as a human man, singular. It was a consciousness. Everyone is Christ. Christ consciousness is being infused in humanity. That means that everyone will be affected by it. Okay? Because everyone is God. There's not one particular special person or individual. We all live in the body of God. We all have to work together in unity. So for instance, if we're working, let's say, in an organ of God, for instance, we're working in the heart, and we need everybody to participate in the heart. This is what the unity is. It's a collective. We're a piece of God. We're like in the body of God, let's say, to give an example. Okay? So if we're in the body of God and if we're in charge of the heart, we need all the valves working correctly at the same time. We need to open the doors when they need to open. We need to pump the blood, right? Everybody needs to be at their door, at their station working, right? This is the reason for unity. Do you know another name for Christ consciousnesses? Unity. So right now you're going to start to see people unifying for the first time ever, more so than ever, because we're starting to see that this false corrupt system in our external is no longer serving humanity, and everything is starting to change. We're starting to see a crazy shift happening in our external on planet Earth, and that's why everything's falling apart. Check it out, 1,000 years of peace. right? Some people are saying that this is some kind of hoax. Well, I can't argue with people. I can only tell from my experience. And I didn't dedicate my life to preaching and doing this for no reason, because I never wanted to do this. God told me I needed to do this. I just wanted to play guitar, and the people who know me know me. I just wanted to do music. So sometimes we get a calling, and a spiritual calling sometimes, some of us. And sometimes the spiritual calling, it awakens us to realities that we never knew before. And we start to come into energies that we never thought were possible, and then we start living life in a way that we never thought that we would live life. Life is always changing. The consciousness is always changing in humanity. Every couple of years you can tell and you can see that your external reality is like changing, or the energies are different, something feels different. It's because the consciousness is always fluctuating and changing over time. Well, now there's a new consciousness coming in, because Source is telling us that we've experienced everything that needed to be experienced, and now we're ready to go back to Source. But now, for the first time ever, we're going back to Source in our human bodies. This time is a very special time right now on planet Earth. And you don't have to die in order to see heaven. You see and you create the heaven here. And you see and you create hell here on Earth. Conscious Endeavors. Have a good day.